Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're looking at this August 2022 22 plate Skoda Kodiaq 2-litre TFSI, 245 PS. This is the DSG four-wheel drive with just 31,920 miles. Thank you, Dan. Full Skoda service history. Not long just been serviced and finished in black magic pearl effect paint. So got some nice alloy wheels on it as well. In fact, I will just show you behind me. There are these caps that go on the wheels. We have taken a picture with the caps on. We actually prefer it with the caps off. So that's how the alloys look at the second. Now, as always, the whole vehicle has been machine polished and detailed, and we're going to take you around the car, show you the condition and the spec, the configuration of the seats, etc. So let's get started down at the front. Now, we've got these intelligent lights for when it's raining, etc. I'll tell you a bit more about it when we get in the car. I think it's all-weather lights, they're called. So help light up the road as best as possible. I think we've got fog lights in there as well. Parking sensors on the rear, and also, is there ones on the front? Yeah, there are down at the bottom there. Got fog lights down at the bottom. Nice black gloss trim on the VRS. I'll just move slowly round. Now the video is in 4K, so you can adjust your YouTube settings and adjust the quality. Click on the cog. You might have to pause the video while it buffs, and then you'll get a nice clear image of the vehicle. And we can look down the side of the vehicle. Look what straight, nice panels. That's what you're looking for. No ding dents, no ripples. Coming closer, you can see there's no nasty scratches or pitting. Come up onto the bonnet. In fact, we'll go across the back first. Got a few bits of fluff that are settled on the car. All of the windscreen is also in really nice condition. No damage up there. I think that's a little stone chip that we've touched in, and it just glistens when it catches the light. If we come across the front, it's funny how it just picks up things that you can't really see with your eyes. So there we have it. Let's move around to the side. Now these vehicles are 7-seater. That's the one thing I forgot to mention right at the beginning of the video. So the back seats pop down and go completely flat. We will show you when we go inside the vehicle. We've got tinted glass windows, the roof rails. And these wheels, what size are these? These are 20s. Really nice wheels with, I think they're Brembo brakes on these, from memory. They might not be, but they usually are. Come to show you the back wheel. No damage on those, or that one either. We've also got keyless entry on the car, so with the key in your pocket, you can open the car. Oh, sorry, let's get that in focus. So we can lock the car, mirrors fold in, put our hand inside and it unlocks. We'll have to just open and close the door. Let's make our way around to the back. All of the rear lights are slightly smoked as well. And you've got that red reflector that runs all the way around the back. Black badges as well. Twin exhaust pipes. And then there we go. My videography is not the best at times. We do our best. all up on the roof. Really nice condition. Also, all around the filler cap. Rear wheel. There's no marks on the edges of the doors. I've already checked all of that. There's the front wheel. All the tyres are good, incidentally. Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We will pop the bonnet at this stage. So a little lever here. Dan's just lifted that up for me. Engine bay, really nice and clean. The wet wash that Dan does on the vehicle is usually about an hour and a half long, so there's quite a lot of care and time put into hoovering out any leaves in the gullies, brushing around, just to clear the dust while being careful not to get anything wet that you don't want wet. Okay. All nice under there. Just put that down nice and firmly. You don't want to put it down too gently. Right, that's just one more look from a distance here. Give you an idea. Right, now let's take a look inside. Let's walk around and we'll open up the door. Starting with the door card, I'm going to give, what did I do with that key? Give you that down in case you need it. Right, door card. You've got the contrasting red stitching, like an Alcantara sort of material with perforations in it, which is really nice. Nice to have a bit of detail inside the car. Really nice door seals, no damage down there. And both of the front doors have these Skoda puddle lights. And then we have these, what can only be described as really large, comfortable seats that they have in these Kodiaqs. Such a nice, what's really nice is, especially if you're a tall person, you've got a lot of distance here to support your legs and everything. The seats aren't too short. A lot of seats, you'd be surprised how short they cut off at. But these Kodiaq seats are really nice. Very supportive as well. All the matching stitching. Different modes for drive modes, etc. So we'll show you more of that, and up onto the dash we've got the stitching as well. So nice and clean in there. Let's go to the back door. Again, no damage on that door card or the seal. The seats, the back of the front seats, the center console there with the air vents. Really nice. I think I'll show you the door card on the other side. We'll leave that door open. We'll just come round. Again, no damage on there. Or the seal. We've got a center armrest that pulls out as well. I'm going to leave that one open because we're going to open the boot in just a second. Flip these lights off now. Electric folding mirrors. Again, the door card. Really nice and clean. Memory seat, electric seat on the driver's side. Right, now we'll just shut that up for a moment. Come round to the back. I can't remember if it's the swooping. Does this have the automatic? No, that's fine. So we can use the key to open the back. I just want to show you, so it's electronic tailgate, obviously. I've got the button up there, or you can use the key fob. Nice and tidy down here. And we've currently got the rear seats, these two back seats up. In fact, I'm going to come round to the side for a second so I can show you them from here. These are just creases from where they've been laying on the seat belts before they come out. If you can put that seat forward, Dan. There we go. Got it forward. It's funny, we keep cleaning down here, but I think a bit of debris keeps falling out in between the seats. There we go. So good look round in there. Okay, so then we'll put these seats down. Nice and easy. And while I'm looking here, Dan, can you put the seats down for us? Now, this is the parcel shelf. These just lift up at the sides, and it sits really conveniently in there. We've got a net in there as well. The locking wheel nut must be at the front because we've had one of the wheels had a refurb. You just check that. That goes in there like so. Now we've got all the seats. That's okay, Dan, we'll do that in a sec. And that's a really big open space there. If I come down, you can see it's pretty flat as well for laying stuff in there. I'll just move around to the side. And you can slide this bench forward as well. So all nice and clean. Okay, if you don't mind, Dan, just pop in that back. I'll move around to the front. Thank you. So let's take a look. So as I was saying, we've got memory seat on the driver's side. We've also got the lumbar support. Let's jump in. And we've got keyless ignition on the side, just down here. Just wait for that to focus. Oh, we switch on lights because they're not on auto, that's why. So now we've put them on auto. Now, there are many different displays. The mileage, down the bottom, 31,920. One thing I'll show you, if you've got the cruise control on, the mileage disappears. I spent ages before the photographs trying to fiddle around with everything, and it wasn't till then I realised. So yeah, if you can't see your mileage, it's because you've got your cruise control on. That's rather daft, isn't it? Anyway, so we've got these two buttons either side here. If we press that, it'll run through different views, and we're currently on navigation, but it will run through, as you can see there. Now if we go on the wheel, press the button and then scroll fill, we can zoom in and out on this one, and if we press down, is it the next one? Oh, that's more for zooming in. I'm trying to remember. So that's for zooming in. Okay, so there's different memories. There is another view. I'm trying to think how we get there. I'm out of touch since yesterday when I did the pictures. I'm trying to remember. And I found it. There we go. And then it was the left-hand button, and then we can scroll. Oh, there we go. And then we can scroll through different data here: telephone, audio, navigation, cruise control, speed limiter, front assist. I would just go driving data, oil temperature. You can have various different settings on there. So that's all there. This side will be for the volume on the car over here. We've got that turned off at the moment. Okay, and then we've done cruise control, which is up here. And just over on this side is where we've got this all weather. Now, I think that's an automatic setting that comes on. So let's come over to here. Now there's Android Auto and Apple CarPlay built into these systems. It's a really good size screen as well. What's that? Oh, look. I don't have to touch the screen. Oh, it doesn't want to do it now. There we go. That would just drive you mad, wouldn't it? People would wonder what you're doing in your car. It's got your radio, your DAB and everything. Let's just turn that down. And then if we go back, we can go into Smart Link, which is where you've got your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. We've got Mirror Link there as well. I'm not so much of a techie, so we'll go past that. We've then got vehicle status, tyre pressure monitoring, settings, your tyres, your lighting, dynamic light assist is on, convenient turn signal. There's plenty of information in here you can change. Back to the beginning, and vehicle. I'll tell you what we will do. We've got our drive modes down here. So the Skoda Kodiaq VRS has the dynamic chassis control, because as you'll notice, you've got 6 options in there, not 5, and you've got the individual. Oh, did you hear that? So if I so I'm not quite, there's some sort of like box on the back. I don't know if it's sound created or I know, it creates an echo or something, but that's basically what you can hear. Put it into sport. Go into individual, we can change it up here. So if I rev it, look, and then you can have it really quiet. I love the sport though. And we can change the suspension, comfort, normal, sport. We'll leave it on sport. The steering, the air conditioning you can put on eco. So light assistance. So lots of settings in there. We've got 2 glove boxes. Well, there's a lot of bright light there. There we go. Nice and clean in there. And then we've got the books all in here. Hard drive unit. Dual climate control. Heated seats. Parking sensors. Now I haven't used all of the features on here, but you've got the parking, so it will self-park, I believe, or it will help you into a space. I've not actually used this one, but I know that when you put it, is it in it comes up with a steering wheel here to help you move into a space, but I'm not too sure if it's fully auto or not. I've not used this one. You've got, if you put a tow bar on the back, you've got tow bar positioning you can see, and then you've got a wider view at the back. This is the number plate you're seeing here with a little clip, so you can see really well down there. You can adjust the screen as well. So pretty much you get the idea. And then we've got plenty of cubby space down here with centre armrests, all in really nice condition. We've got our off-road feature as well, with what looks like hill descent. Let's put that back on. Is there any other windows? Oh, there's a drop-down window here you can use for favourites. I think you can add favourites to that as well. If we go back into here, we've got the snow mode as well, so it changes all of the settings for the traction control, etc. We've also got auto brake hold. The gearbox also has, if we come up here, we've got D1 down there. We flip it back, it will go into sport when we're not moving, so it's not going to go into sport at the moment. Manual mode. Yeah, it won't go into it at the moment because we're not moving. But there you have it. Everything up here, all really nice and clean. Okay, let's jump out. Nice sound. So I think that pretty much covers everything. Like I say, there are quite a few pictures that I've taken of some of the spec in the car. So if you have any questions, please get in touch and I'll find out anything that you need to know. If you need finance, we also have some extended warranty, anything like that we can help you with. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and hope to speak to you soon. Take care. Bye now.